Hey everyone, just wanted to touch base with you and go over a quick itinerary for each day that we will be in the Las Vegas Boulder City area. First, on Sunday, we're going to leave pretty early in the morning. We're going to leave at 6:30 a.m. from the church. Remember that this is Daylight Savings Time weekend, so that means that we spring forward. We lose an hour. I know that you're super excited about that, but make sure your clocks are set right so that you can be here on time and that we can leave around 6:30. The reason we're leaving so early, one, is because we just want to be safe rather than sorry. Because if we have a flat tire, we want to still have time enough to make sure that we get that corrected and fixed so that we can still make our flights and be on our way. So we'll be leaving at 6:30 a.m. We fly out of Little Rock at 11:20 in the morning, and that puts us in Las Vegas at 12:50 in the afternoon. From about 1 till 6 on Sunday, we'll just be, getting settled, getting to our host homes, getting our stuff unpacked, purchasing some things that we're going to need on Monday, different things like that. Then about 6 p.m. that night, we're going to meet up with the youth group from Bethany Baptist Church, have dinner with them, a worship time. We're going to have some information about the trip throughout that week and just kind of hang out and just have a good time that night. And then at about 8 p.m. we'll be back to our host homes to close out the night. Monday morning, March the 15th, we're going to start out bright and early. We're going to meet up and then head out to Boulder City High School. We'll be at different stations around the high school. As kids come to school that day, we're going to be passing out breakfast items, juice, different things, and also promoting our block party that's going to take place on Tuesday, and just showing the love of Christ in a practical way. Later that day, when we finish that morning, we're going to meet up, go out into the neighborhoods around the church, and share some information about the church, about their upcoming events, about what's going on in the community with Bethany Baptist Church. And we're going to do that morning up to about lunch. We'll have lunch, then go to the Hoover Dam, tour the Hoover Dam, get to see the ins and outs of how that was built and how that works, and experience that. And then later on we'll have some downtime, and that night we'll come together for a meal and just kind of reflect and share what went on during our day. Tuesday, March the 16th, we'll have breakfast in the host home. Then we'll meet up at the church for a time of devotion before we head out. Then we're going to do a block party prep. We're going to get everything ready that we'll need for that afternoon. We'll organize the games and get the inflatables ready and all kinds of stuff. And so that's going to take up all of our morning. And we'll grab some lunch, continue to do prep that right after lunch up until about 2 or 2:30 when the block party starts. And the block party is taking place at a central park there in Boulder City, where many people come by, many people, a lot of teenagers walk past it going to school, and so it's just kind of a hub there, right there in the central part of the city, where we can effectively do ministry. And so that'll take place from 2 to 2:30 all the way to after 5. Then we'll have some cleanup time where we get things straightened back up. Then we'll meet back at the church to kind of share what happened, what God is doing through the trip, and then we'll head back to the host homes to call it a night. Wednesday is going to be Las Vegas Rescue Mission Day. And so that means early that morning we'll have our breakfast and devotion, and then we'll just have some downtime, and then we'll be out at Las Vegas Rescue Mission about 11 o'clock, where we'll be helping serve some lunch, putting together those life packs. We'll hand out the life packs to the residents and do some other various activities. Probably stay out there through dinner, serving dinner, and doing a chapel service. Possibly. Haven't gotten an email back on whether we're definitely going to do the chapel service, but we probably will be involved in that somehow. So that's Wednesday, all day Wednesday. Thursday, breakfast in the morning, devotion, and then we'll head out to meet with a church planter in the Las Vegas area. We're going to be doing some surveys, asking some questions at some apartment complexes and things to help him as he gets ready to start a church in that area. And we'll do some prayer walking with him, something that the Alaska mission team did a while back as they went to Alaska. We'll visit the Stratosphere, and that's just this huge building that we'll travel to the top of, and we can see out probably about 1,500 miles. I mean, it's just this huge area, and we'll get to experience that. And when we finish lunch there, we'll come back down, go to the Vegas Strip, and hand out water and Bibles to those who are walking on the Las Vegas Strip, and just witness to them that way. Then Thursday night will be a time of fun and sightseeing. We'll head back to the Vegas Strip. We'll go to Planet Hollywood and eat dinner that night. We'll jump on the train and go to City Center and to some other famous sites there and experience that. And that will finish up our time in Vegas. The next morning we'll get up, eat breakfast, possibly at a restaurant there in Boulder City that's pretty famous. And then we'll head to the airport about 10:30. Fly out of Las Vegas at 1. That puts us back in Little Rock at 5:55. From there, we'll travel home to Greenville, and so we'll be back Friday night here in Greenville, Mississippi. So that's our quick itinerary. If you have any questions or any thoughts about this, anything you need answered, just feel free to ask me and let me know, and I'll help you any way I can. Can't wait for it. See you later.